Okay. I guess. All right. So today I am going to be showing you guys my what I've built in the SWU server. This is the server that I'm currently in Minecraft Java Edition. That I've devoted time for like almost 2 years to making like a home and building other stuff. Today I'm going to show you what I've built, where I live, and that's pretty much it. And maybe some other things. So first thing I'm going to show you is really the house that I live in, which is nice. I don't really have much. That's my skin right there. Donkey Kong with sunglasses. Well, I actually got my own tie as well. But the main house that I live in the Adventure Time Treehouse, which took a while to build. It was fun though. It was part of a schematic that we found. Me and my friend Fuki found, and me and him together kind of build this though out of schematic. But the whole interior on the inside was all made by me. So everything on the inside pretty much has been made by me, but the outside looks really cool though. So got my axolotl pets in here. Forgot what they're named. Oh yeah, Lightning McQueen. And then the other one is, I don't think this one has a name. I think it's this one that has the name. Oh yeah, Cruise Control. I don't think this one has a name because I think this is the child. Yeah, this was the child I made. So we got Finn, Jake, Bemo's right around the corner. He's just chilling. Then on the top of the treehouse, we got Ice King, who's just chilling on an umbrella, and then Marceline, who's under an umbrella. Alright, time to go show you the insides. So this is the main floor. This is the floor that I probably spent the most time in, since this is mostly where I spawned in. This is kind of like the kitchen room, or yeah, basically the kitchen room, and kind of a living room, I guess. Not really, the next floor is basically the living room. So this is the couch, and this is the table. We got like a bear underneath the table too? No? Oh no, that's what I think that's upstairs. And we got some paintings. We got a painting there. I don't really have any paintings really. I moved them all somewhere else, which I'll show you guys a bit. This is the kitchen, the stove, where things are made. This is my food source, which I don't really need, to be honest, because I got something called the mythical apple, which allows me to not lose hunger in this server. And then my ice tray, where I keep all my ice. Ice tray. And I just got a bunch of anvils just stacked up in there. There's another. I also have the demon sword chilling on the ceiling. You guys, any Adventure Time fans who will know what that is. And then we're up to the second floor. I can just fly up here. Oh wait, one more thing. I got this, since I'm on the first floor. If we come here, press this button. Come down here to this secret floor that's down here. This is just a room with some other armor sets. This is just a gold armor set. This is just a full chain armor set. This is the September set, which is just an chain iron. This is one of my old iron sets, which I believe, yeah. Yep, this is my old netherite set. This is my old the Marauder's chestplate. This is the elf suit, and this is, I believe, yeah, I just got this. The Easter set. And this is also where I enchant stuff too down here. Got another enchant sword. Alright. And we'll go up. We'll start heading up this way. This is the second floor. This is the second floor. This is where, like, not much is on this floor. More like I said, this is the living room. And there's the bear thing I was talking about. Alright, now we got a bed carpet underneath a table. And then underneath there is Fred, my parrot. And then I got the giant purple chair that they sit in. That's the thing that you put like clothes on for ironing. I don't remember what that is. This is my jukebox. This is where the music is played. And this used to be where the wood is. This is the wood decoration, but I have this for the 3rd anniversary of the server. Oh, I received 3 fun keys. Awesome. Go. Maybe we'll go open those today. Well, this is my music discs. I keep those in my ender chest, which I listen to very frequently. And I just found a head for every disc name, since I can search up people's heads. / head. There, search on mine. And then voila, you have your head. I bought that ability, that rank, because everyone's got like, there's like ranks. I have custom rank. I don't need this. I can just chill in the corner. This is just another tree branch. Out here, we have a way to get to the boats. Here's the boat, and there's Fuki's base. That's where he lives. He lives in all those areas. We'll go take a look at what that room is, since I have access to there. And there's another room over here. I forgot to show you the room that there's one more room downstairs. I'll show you. This is where I got a bunch of just iron golems and villagers that I have names. I got some of John, Jeff, Quill, Squidward. I got a Dinnerbone iron golem. This is just location for other stuff that I have lying around. And then up here, we got Jake's bed. Finn's bed's over there. Then there's more, just all those are just chests full of shulker boxes. And then there's some barrels full of stuff. One of them contains like all leather. And this is where my brother would chill here. Kind of claim this is his bed. There's his head right here. That's what his skin looks like. I don't know. He probably updated his skin. But I'm not very sure if that's the last head I have. This skin. We're going back down. And I got this room. I forgot to mention this room. This is another part of room that I keep. That is storage stuff. My goodies. My redstone, other stuff. Kind of sorted categories. Spawner stuff. Carpets. Wool, whatever. And I just got this and I just made it it's just nice to fiddle around with. Just interchangeably change the blocks because why not? And that's it for that. The last, if one, like 2 more rooms left in here. There's a room down here where I just have like stored a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of blocks with sorter. And then this room, this open Vates' store, and there's just a room down here where it just keeps most of the stuff. And then there's a secret room in the back, which is, I'm not going to show you how to open it because otherwise I wouldn't have called the secret room, but I got another room where it just keeps a secret location for like a key of some vault, but not really anything too special though. And the last place I want to show you guys is actually, well, actually there's another actual location I forgot to mention. How to actually get into the house. Like, you saw me just being able to fly because in the server, when I given like, there's certain ranks that give you the ability to fly. There is a way to actually get in from the bottom door. So there's the front entrance. There's my nether portal, and this is supposed to be like the stash room that Finn and Jake have. And then there's a ladder that just goes up this way. This just goes all the way up here, which will take you to the very top. Will take you to this room, which will take you back to the first floor. And then there's also a stairway down here, which will take you to this room here, which I almost forgot about this room too. This is just a bunch of extra room with a bunch of extra weapons and stuff, extra materials that I don't really need. This is supposed to be the weapons room. Having the show. Oh, there's the armor stand. There's the giant hand glove. The last room that I want to show is this. So this is, I said to build this since when we were making the treehouse, we had so much extra room underneath, like the trunk. So we did this. Well, I did this. I made myself the movie like a movie theater. Should you press this button? We'll activate it in the screen. Go for And to get out of the movie theater, this is just food. Put that back in there. Then you come out this way. Take this pressure plate. And then voila, you're out. And that's pretty much everything that's in this place of my treehouse. The next place we're going to go to is the Ice Kingdom. Now I'm going to teleport you home there because you'll find out soon enough what is supposed to be in there. Oh god, it's lagging. Oh no. Okay. So this is the headroom. Like I said, when I got the custom rank to do slash heads, this is what I did. I grabbed a bunch of heads from a lot of players. Random players and random names. There's like 7 floors, I believe, of heads right now. The floor, it goes all the way down. Well, it's far down to there. Here, but I'm going to show you the main heads, which are mostly my heads. There's my head. Most of my heads are like right around here from previous skins that I've worn. I got a couple of my friends' heads. Here's some of my brother's heads. This is the owner of the server, Spyro. Those are some of his heads. This was his I believe this was his Halloween skin. This one's pretty rare because he doesn't wear it anymore. There's some of his friends, Zach, aka Fuki. More Fuki heads. Orbit heads. I'll show you another floor. It's very lagging here, as you can tell. It is probably the laggiest place in the server. I just don't know how I managed to live in here. Yeah, and then there's the floor up there, and I'm not really going anywhere. Next place I'm going to go to is slash home. Yep. So this is another one of my locations. Another Adventure Time location. I am a big Adventure Time fan. So I made Marceline's house in the desert. Like everything else was made near the desert. But yeah, there's Marceline. I kind of just took the same Marceline from the top of the treehouse and just used her for this. So I'll go take a tour inside the treehouse. So, inside not the treehouse, Marceline's house. So this is the living room. And by the way, this was all made originally. I just used photos from the show. This isn't like with the Adventure Time one where the treehouse was just made out of a schematic and I did the interior. No, I did all of this myself. But using pictures of the house at the time. The jukebox and stuff. Here is the kitchen. Not much to say in the kitchen. And then up here we have the bedroom, bathrooms in here, and most importantly, the closet, which has nothing in there. I was very proud of this. Very cool creation. And that's it of the treehouse. That's a bit of Marceline's house. And that's pretty much all of the Adventure Time stuff that I have. Now I'm going to show you. So, when I told you about we're checking out the room Fuki is, this is his storage facility. This is basically a storage room. I come here a lot. This is where he keeps a lot of his stuff. This is a chest of my heads. This is a head chest. Bunch of heads in here. And I'm not going to show you too much because I don't need to show you guys everything. But I'll just give you more look, show you a big more view of his base, though. What he's built. There's a lot of cool stuff he's built. There's a bee farm here. And then we're going to go to the next location. We're going to go to slash home bee. So this location was where I originally first started in the server. And this was the original home that I made before I did the treehouse. I'm glad I no longer use it. Down here, this was where I used to keep all of my music discs, where I had bunches of copies. And that's where Fuki used to live, too. Me and him both came around the same time in the server. We came to the same room where I originally had all my stuff. This is the original music disc farm. built. I have another one that I made. A little better, but I don't really need to show you guys that. What is this? Oh yeah, that's where I kept all the extra sticks. And then last but not least, the room. There's one room in here, which is another storage room. And my storage room used to be a lot messier back then. And this is where I used to just originally chill to listen to my music as well. Slash home A. This is the island. Here's a look at there's Chief's house. Old house used to be. I'll go show you his name. This is the lava island that I made. Not the greatest. As a matter of fact, it's very uneven and I didn't even realize it. But like okay, no, I'm sorry, man. I can't. No. I'm not doing any double requests. But this is another place that I just chilled. Top floor is just was a battle arena, I guess. But the bottom, I actually do use this part of the portion. Another music area where I just chill and listen to music. Really, really cool. And this is nice and fun. Until I moved out. And then we're gonna check out Chief's home real quick. I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour of that. So this is his home. This is well. And this is where he lives. There's a little storage area. Map. He's got like an entire map of his house. All that stuff. Just the main stuff. I'll show you guys the second floor. Took a lot of time. This hasn't been on the server that long. Chief, aka Finn. Yeah, he made this. He had a boat. Some person blew it up. Not me. We still don't know who actually destroyed the boat. The next place I'm gonna show you. /OK. Yep. Oh wait, yeah. So this is yeah, hold up. I forgot to make a home that goes on top of it. But if you look outside my home, you probably saw this already. Here's the giant Rubik's Cube that I made. This took a really long time to make. It took a while. It took a lot of materials to get. Materials suck. I had to build this like in a regular survival, in a regular creative world, so I can get the model right, so I can make sure I did it correctly, and then I finally decided to build it in the server, and now I just have it here. There's orange side, the yellow side on the bottom. Everything is made. This is a really massive cube. I do not remember how big it was by the dimensions, so I can really say I can tell you this. Tell you where it is. But it was still really cool. There's one more place. So I originally wanted to make a second base, or in this case, well, the treehouse is not really a base. This was going to be, so this was going to be a base idea, but then I turned out it got scrapped. So now I just have it. I never really finished it, but here's what I did make out of it. So I'll go from the end till now. Those are all those things. These are just spawners that have just blocks and stuff in there. But what is here? This is the wood room. It was in the wood door that I made. That's it. And this is where like almost all the wood stuff is kept in here. At least I try to have it all be in here. I don't know. I don't use it that much anymore. And then over here is the super smelter room. Super smelter. I made a super smelter kind of here, some kind of smelter. And this is where all the stuff comes. This is where you dispense the coal. There's a coal spawner back there. And then dispense the stuff you want to smelt is right over here. It's just right there. And that's it for that. What else do you guys get? I should remember to close these. Don't forget to close the doors. Alright, this also door closes too. There's a door here. And then this is the elevator, which is multiple floors. Which we'll go back up. Yay! By the way, I made the elevator design myself. It goes to multiple floors. And is probably the most proudest redstone thing I've ever made. There's a giant beacon there. The last place I'm going to show you is probably my most favorite place. The mall. Is the music room. Now, originally I wanted this to be a warp, which in the server, warps are basically like specific locations that provide you like stuff. So if I do like slash warps here, these are all the warps that are right here. Slash warp nether, like nether, slash warp nether takes you to to portal to the nether. Slash warp end takes you to the end. So death run sumo, like slash warp sumo takes you to like sumo areas. Slash warp blocks takes you to location where you could get like blocks, block resources, and stuff like that. Like, they're useful places. I tried to make one for music discs. It didn't get approved, so I've just kept it to myself. So there's a disc for every location. So every location contains a disc. So there's Mellow High, Pig Step, 13, Cat, Wait, Blocks, Chirp, Ward, 11, Far, Mall, Strad, Stall, Other Side, and when the server gets updated, Disk 5 will be ready. I've already set it up. I just set it up to where Disk 5 will be ready so when I do get discs, which almost all the chests are pretty much full. Other Side just needs more copies though, but like pretty much almost all the chests are full and are set. The way this machine works is grab a disc. We'll just grab like this 13, for example. You put it in here, plays, and then you drop it out. And then it goes through this sorter, which in this case, every disc has its own sorter, depending on the redstone pixels, which is what this cart does. This cart would move it, put it in the direction based on the signal, and then it would go into that chest that was in that room, and it would, the chest, it will go in the chest, and then it will go into a hopper, which will take it back to the chest location of the specific type of disc. That was work, and I didn't create this alone. This was my own creation, my idea. Oh, and the roof says Minecraft music! Exclamation marks. And the carpet, rainbow carpet, is epic. And I didn't create it alone. The credit here, these are the people who helped create it, which was me, Fuki, Chief, Jedi22, Goofo10, and Psych. These are the guys, and their heads are on the wall. My brother's head's on the wall. And the server owner has also been here, which is why it says Spyro is here. There's his head. And that's pretty much it. So, that's pretty much it for the server of my things and also even some of my friends' stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to join this server, I will send the IP link that you need to get into the server and join the blue realm too, because that's the realm that I am in, and that's where all this stuff is at. So I'll put the IP for the server in the description below, so you guys can come join it. It's very fun. A lot of people here. And I've been here for 2 years and still have not gotten bored of it. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye.